win that, आपको जीतने के लिए you cannot win by 3 gotis. आप 3 गोटी से नहीं जीत सकते. You have to take the 4 goti. Exactly as you said, right? All goti. So all goti means what? All goti are important the same way. At the time of speaking, each and everything is important.
How your perception develop, the perception of yours is from the society, the people you interact, the people you live, the environment you stand, all have influence on your mind.
Just doing the things. If we get fail in one time, we can try it again. Second time, we can try it again. There will be a moment when you will be able to find that you have finally accomplished your target.
T is for thinking. Thinking. What you think, you become. If you think good things, you will just follow that path only. If you go for the wrong path, then definitely.
If I am motivated, I can motivate you. If I'm motivated, I can motivate you. If I'm motivated, I can motivate you. If I can motivate it, I can motivate you.
वहाँ शुरू कर. आप चल के जाइए.
Yes.
This was style. This was style.
So it's your own style, right?
Yeah.
That's great. ठीक है. चलिए फिर वहाँ पे self created ना. Okay, you will stand there. Go with the different walk style. Different, something unique.
Unique.
Yes.
Sir, this is.
So good morning, first of all. I hope that everything would be just great and special, fantastic in your life. So I think it is a kind of first session for us, for all of us. We are just going to conduct it. It's really remarkable and it's really special because it is. We can say that it is the first time, and because we every time faced the people, just they were sitting or बैठे होते थे कहीं ना कहीं जो है कि इस level पे, like they were sitting like this and we were in front of them, we were speaking and that was a kind of thing, right? But it's okay. आज स्टार्ट करने से पहले, सेगमेंट स्टार्ट करने से पहले थोड़ा इंटरटेनमेंट हो जाए ताकि आप लोग का मूड फ्रेश हो जाए, राइट?
Yes, sir.
That's great. तो इंटरटेनमेंट कैसे होता है? Alright.
As today's segment is for motivation, so motivated.
That's great.
हो जब तुम चलोगे तो चोट लगेगी, जब तुम गिरोगे तो मौका भी होगा, ये तुम जानते हो मैं भी जानता हूँ, 4-5 डॉट्स के बाद चौका भी होगा, हो कभी कभी पापा के, कभी कभी पापा के चाटे होंगे, कभी कभी राहों में कांटे होंगे, कांटों से नहीं है तुमको डरना, बस है सिर्फ आगे बढ़ना, हो आगे बढ़ना.
That is what. तो रास्तों में, राहों में कांटे चाटे चलते रहते हैं, मम्मी पापा पीटते रहते हैं, कहीं ना कहीं दिक्कतें होती रहती है, but it's our duty to just go ahead, alright, proceed in our lives, alright, just continue the journey with the consistency, perseverance, and the complete dedication. It is very important. And until and unless we keep on in our lives, nobody can take us to our destination, as we know that, right? So we are the sole proprietor of us. We are the sole owner of us. We are the sole creator and generator of us. That's it, right? Parents had only one responsibility, that they nurtured us, they gave us birth, and that's it. तो अब बेहतर ये है कि जो भी responsibilities है, those are our responsibilities, right? So now today the segment is very clear. The segment will be like this, as I am going to give you a demo. You can do it, no issue. You can do this, no issue. You can go like this, no issue. So today, what we are going to understand through a very simple thing. I hope that all of you know about this. Chess, yes. If you just keep it on the table, right? Very simple. किधर से खोलेगा यार? इधर ही से खोलेगा. So this is chess, and these are the pawns. These are the pawns. When you talk about this chess and when you talk about these pawns, these are very important points, as we know. If you miss any of the bishop, any of the horse, any of the queen, any of the king, you will lose the chess. You will lose the game. This is all about. And you cannot ignore these pawns. Pawns are also very important because pawns cannot be ignored. Otherwise, there will be checkmate.
Yes, sir.
And if you make a checkmate, or if you want to make a checkmate, you have to care each and every point, each and every number, each and every member, each and everything. And that is what your logic is. It means you have to care each and everything. You cannot ignore any of the, pawn, or any of the bishop, any of the queen, any of the king. So you have to take care of each and everything. The same way, if you just talk about the Ludo game, we have Ludo. We all have played or would have played in our childhood. Like what happens in the Ludo? Ludo mein kya hota hai? When we talk about Ludo, in the Ludo there are 4 goti.
4 times.
4 types, 4 columns, 4 players, 2 players, 3 players, whatever. But 4 goti, and 4 goti are important to take to the home. अगर वो चारों गोटी होम में नहीं जाती है तब तक आप जीतते नहीं हैं. इट मीन्स टू विन दैट, आपको जीतने के लिए यू कैन नॉट विन बाय 3 गोटीज. आप 3 गोटी से नहीं जीत सकते. यू हैव टू टेक द 4 गोटी. एग्जैक्टली एज यू सेड, राइट? ऑल गोटी. सो ऑल गोटी मीन्स व्हाट? All goti are important the same way. At the time of speaking, each and everything is important. It may be your content, it may be your style, it may be your tone, it may be your speaking aura, it may be your tonality, it may be your pronunciation, it may be your accent, it may be your body language. Each and everything matters. So none of the things or none of the point can be good. My content is well prepared, right? I can just deliver my contents because I have so many ideas. All right, I have so many contents, I have so much facts, so like this, that. But it cannot be. It cannot fascinate, motivate, inspire, and impress others because if you have only contents. So simultaneously with the contents, you also need to go with proper body language. You also need to check out your tone. You need to check out the right pronunciation. You need to go with the right concept of delivery. You need to go with the right concept of expressing yourself. You need to go with the right concept of motivating others and making eye contact and talking about the facts and also just choosing the style that nobody has chosen. And you must have your own generated, created style. That's very important. So that is the thing I want to say, that it's a very important. For example, if we talk about the body has 78 organs and all organs are very important. Especially if we talk about 5 organs are very important. We talk about the lungs, very important. We talk about the liver, very important. We talk about the kidney, very important. We talk about the brain, very important. We talk about the heart, very important. So these 5 organs or these 78 organs are very important. If your one of the organ is damaged or it's not working, your entire body will be, somewhere in the worry, somewhere will be damaged, somewhere it will not work like that. So what you need to understand, if you want to keep yourself fit, you want to keep your body fit, you want to keep your heart fit, you want to keep your brain fit, you want to keep your soul fit, you want to keep all the parts of the body fit, what do you need to understand? You need to keep your each and every organ fit. This is very important, right? 78 organs, and in 78 organs, none of the organ can be ignored and neglected. Your heart is damaged, blood pumping, circulation will be stopped, terminated, and your body will be just like a dead body. Your breath will be stopped. You will be breathless. Your brain gets damaged, right? Blood circulation will be stopped. Brain hemorrhage will be there. Your brain will stop circulating the blood, and after that, you will be just like a dead. You have to go to the coma. You have to understand about this, right? Your lungs will stop working. What will happen at that time that you cannot breathe, and if you don't breathe, you will just die. That's what you need to understand. Your liver stop working, you cannot digest the food, you cannot eat the food, and your body will be stopped and you will die. Your kidneys will stop working, you cannot drink water, the water will not be actually purified, and after that, your body will be paralyzed, and completely you will be finished. Like without kidneys, how can you survive the life? That is why you have to and need to understand this. Each and everything matters. तो आज के सेशन में हमारा मेनली जो फोकस होगा वो ये होगा कि each and everything matters. हर चीज मैटर करती है. Okay, it's about my eye contact matters. My speaking delivery matters. My confidence matters. My content matters. My style matters. My words matter. My sentences matter. My expressing matters. My body language matters. My tonality matters. Each and everything matters. That's why all 78 organs matter. 78 ऑर्गन्स मैटर करते हैं. 206 हड्डियां मैटर करती हैं. एक हड्डी भी टूट गई तो आपको कहीं ना कहीं दिक्कत हो जाएगी. That's why 206 bones matter. So all the concepts in the public speaking, communication skills, personality development, interview skills, training, and spoken English, all things matters. Everything matters. Each and everything matters. That's why keep yourself focused, concentrated, fit, fine, happy, jolly, confident. Right? This is what you need to keep in your mind. It's very important. Understand this. What am I trying to say?
Yes.
That's what you need to do that. Okay. We will come to some more points, but before coming to the more points, I would like to say, I would like to tell you one of the incident that just 2 days back I went somewhere. It was Nizamuddin. The Nizamuddin, there are two things. One, there is a markaz of Muslim religion. One, there is a dargah, right? Nizamuddin dargah. I went both the places. So what I observed that I just sat with them and I started eating food. And what happened that I just unconsciously I forgot and I touched the plate with the left hand and I started drinking the dal. And there was one person, he indicated and he instructed me, hey, don't use your left hand. Don't use your left hand. फिर मैंने अच्छा हाँ, क्योंकि मुझे भी पता है दाहिने हाथ से खाना है. मैं दाहिने हाथ से खाता भी हूँ. वहाँ गलती हो गई. जैसे गलती हुई वैसे कोई बगल में बैठा हुआ इंसान कहा कि डोंट यूज योर लेफ्ट हैंड, अपने बाएं हाथ को इस्तेमाल मत करिए. फिर अचानक मैंने 10 मिनट बाद, 2-4 मिनट बाद, 5 मिनट बाद फिर गलती होगी, फिर मैंने बाएं हाथ का यूज कर दिया. फिर वो मुझे टोका, फिर बोला कि अरे यार बाएं हाथ का यूज नहीं करते हैं, दाहिने हाथ का यूज करते हैं. तो मुझे समझ में आया कि एक्चुअली में जिस तरीके का जहाँ पे माहौल होता है हम कहीं ना कहीं ढल जाते हैं. और हमें ढलना पड़ता है क्योंकि बार बार अगर आप ढलेंगे नहीं तो आपको पॉइंट आउट किया जाएगा कि ये गलत है, इट्स राइट, it's wrong, it's right. So same way in Happiness Institute we are coming like in this batch, especially if I talk about this batch is quite serious, quite dedicated, devoted, alright, determined. And in this batch if somebody comes, alright, he or she becomes so serious, okay, I want to speak good English, I want to do public speaking, I want to improve my confidence, I want to just develop my speaking skills. Why is this so? Because this is the aura of this batch. This is an environment, atmosphere of this batch. That's why everybody feels it. In other batches it's not like that. थोड़ा सा उसमें फन है, मस्ती है, थोड़ा कैजुअल टॉक्स है, थोड़ा मजा है, बट इसमें थोड़ा सा कम है. तो अब इसमें जो भी आता है, बेचारा जो भी आया, कोई बाहर पार्टी शार्टी करता है, बड़ा मस्त रहता है, मस्त बंदा बंदी है, इसमें आके वो भी सीरियस होगा, अच्छा मुझे भी अंग्रेजी बोलनी है, आई ऑल्सो नीड टू स्पीक इंग्लिश. He has to kill his emotion. That is what. अब ये इसी बैच में है, क्योंकि इस बैच का ये और है, आप नहीं करेंगे तो लोग आपको पुश करके करवा देंगे, जैसे मेरे साथ हुआ, पुश करके दाहिना हाथ यूज करना है. तो दिस इज द थिंग. तो वी आर ऑल पॉजिटिव, बट आई वांट टू से वन थिंग लाइक don't be over motivated so that you lose yourself. Don't be over motivated so that you always keep on thinking about your what to do, what next. No, stay cool, chill, composed, calm, and do your calm. Never be badram. Munni badram hui darling kare. All right, तो कहने का मतलब ये है. Anyway, so there are something like like we will start today one by one, and it's going to be remarkable and one of the greatest session, I could say that. All right, and तो कभी कभी मैं मंजिल पर पहुंचकर भी गिर जाता हूँ, कभी कभी संभल कर भी लड़खड़ा जाता हूँ, कभी कभी सफल होकर भी असफल हो जाता हूँ. इसीलिए तो मैं कुछ न कुछ सीखते हुए जाता हूँ और इसीलिए मैं अपनी ज़िंदगी का एक योद्धा कहलाता हूँ. तो सीखते रहो, मुस्कुराते रहो. ज़िंदगी में जो भी गम है, ज़िंदगी में टेंशन किसको कम है, अच्छा या बुरा तो केवल भ्रम है. ज़िंदगी का नाम कभी खुशी कभी गम है. तो लेट्स स्टार्ट द टुडेज सेगमेंट. And I would like to start today's segment with Mr. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Manish, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today, a history is going to be created where you will develop your personality that you never thought before. So, before starting our motivational session, I want to remind you with I want to remind you with a beautiful quote. Kindly listen deeply. And after that, try to observe what our words is. And then you will realize your potential, and definitely you will get some beautiful learning for your life. So, चलता हूँ अकेला ए मुसाफिर, चलता हूँ अकेला ए मुसाफिर, कमजोर मत समझना। मिलती है जख्म तो क्या हुआ, बीमार मत समझ। बजरता भी हूं तो क्या हुआ, अपनी औकात कम मत समझना। लग जाने दो ठोकरें, लग जाने दो ठोकरें, आ जाने दो चुनौतियों को, तो क्या हुआ, अपने आप को खुदा से कम मत समझना। खुदा नहीं बोल रहा था, खुदा के अंश से कम मत समझना। So, when we talk about our potential, so we lack to understand who we are. And if you understand this quote, then you will understand that the potential we have, that the strength we have to just enhance. We have to work on our strength, because strength comes from your fighting. A strength comes from your challenges. A strength comes from eliminating your weakness. A strength comes by empowering yourself, by strengthening yourself, by developing yourself, by challenging yourself. And this whole universe is still motivated. Without motivation, no one will be in the existence. We have the motivation, we have the capacity is lacking. We do not know ourselves. And those person who definitely known themselves, they created history. They created the geography, the polity, and the social institution, all of that. We have innovation, we have research, we have health development, we have societal progress. How this is possible? This is the possible of your motivation, the capability, because one person identified that tomorrow I will go to space. That person went to space. One person decided I will challenge the existence of the social discrimination. Swami Vivekananda eliminated Sati Pratha. So, the potential, we need to empower ourselves. We need to develop ourselves, and we have to. Sometimes motivation is not just like doing that, yes, I will do. Motivation plus challenging your weakness is the most important criteria. Just listening the statements, just listening the emotions, just observing the people's mind, it is not thing. Until and unless you convert your motivation into the energy, it will never come to progress your life. So this is the issue, and everyone faces the challenge. Are you listening?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Everyone faces the challenge, but we are stuck with little challenge. Like टमाटर की सब्जी खट्टी क्यों है? Like family में इतने दिक्कतें क्यों हैं? So these are a small challenge, but we are stuck with that. Now try to understand about big personality. Try to learn lessons from the big personality. Mahatma Gandhi, such a huge legend. They wear only dhoti and kurta, but look at their personality. With their contribution, our nation became independent. Look at Swami Vivekananda. Like he went to America, challenged the American authority. Ladies and gentlemen, sisters and brothers, that's the personality. And now we are stuck with just like the social bondage, the belief system. Even we can say that our belief system is not our belief system. Our belief system is not our belief system. It is the coming of the society. It is the perception of the society. It is the perception of the outside world. What about you? What do you have? Do you understand your perception? How your perception develops? How your perception develops? The perception of yours is from the society, the people you interact, the people you live, the environment you stand, all have influence on your mind. All you have the influence on your personality. And that's why you will become what you think, you becomes what nature provides you, but you have a chance. You have one chance in the life, and that's the chance to challenge yourself, because challenging is the utmost priority to reform yourself, to develop yourself, to empower yourself. Just motivation, just giving a statement will not suffice. And when we talk about God, we have a perception that God is like there was no problem with that personality. Even try to understand the deeper perception that when we talk about Allah, Ram, Rahim, Sri Krishna, Guru Nanak, Swami Vivekanand, try to observe their personality, that how much challenge they faced, how much emotions they cried, they listened to the people, but they faced each and every barrier that we face, that we currently face. But we just try to observe that everything was good in their life, everything was good in their personality. If everything was good in their personality, no Quran, no Ramayan, no Gita was written. Because these holy books are the outcome of the emotions, of the challenge they faced in their life. So this is the thing. But we always try to blame ourselves that the nature has given so much challenge, how we can improve, how we can empower, how we can empower, how we can empower, and we just are stuck with these. So this is not the right criteria. We need to understand that if that person, if these personality faced challenge, why we cannot learn from them? Why cannot we challenge them? Not challenge what we can learn from them. So learning and making the learning into action is the definite criteria you need. Otherwise, you will be here and you are there. You are here, you will be here, you always be here. Until and unless you learn, you act, and you behave, and you develop your concept into reality. Because perception, when we talk about perception, the perception is very powerful thing. If we have a discriminatory perception, let's talk about perception about women. We have a if negative perception, that our mindset will be that the behavior in the family, the behavior in the institution will be like that. So perception matters, and how the perception develops, it is all about the belief system that we already told you. You have to change your perception. You have to change the perception by knowing you, by knowing yourself, by developing yourself, by empowering yourself. Okay. So I will conclude by certain personality statement APJ Abdul Kalam. Like, if you want to be like Sine's son, first you have to burn yourself. You have to empower yourself. And I will end with my certain quote, and I request you to join with some statements, boys. So, मेरे साथ गाइए. तू ही राम है, तू रहीम है, तू करीम कृष्ण खुदा हुआ, तू ही वाहे गुरु, तू ही ईसा मसीह, हर नाम में तुम समा रहा. And you all are this. Develop your personality, challenge yourself, strengthen yourself. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Fabulous. बहुत अच्छे, बहुत अच्छे. Congratulations. It was nice. Manish spoke. The confidence level was really awesome. It was on just like a skyrocket, right? Rocket science. So it was nice. बहुत अच्छा था. One thing you have to control, or we all should control. जब हम walk करें तो बहुत slow walk करें, ताकि हमारी बातें लोग को समझ में आए. कहीं ना कहीं हम ऐसे walk कर रहे हैं और बोलते जा रहे हैं, तो वो that will damage the speech, right? Anyway, बाद में इस पे हम ट्रेनिंग पे बात करेंगे. अभी तो हम पहले सेगमेंट पे बात करें. Let's welcome the next speaker. Please give a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Ashish. Okay.
Everyone, I would like to thank Abdullah Sir and Happiness Institute for giving me the chance to just give a motivational speech. So right now I have not done anything in my life that I will be able to motivate you regarding this, but from the experiences that and the observations, I like to observe things, the nature and everything. According to that, I will just share my view that motivates me to just daily give up my 100% for the things I like to do, I like to achieve in my life. So first of all, I want to say about when we woke up early in the morning when the sun rises, we just go outside and you will find that everything is just like peace. There is nothing like a sound of a pin drop, like a pin drop sign. So you can see that, but in the sky, when you will see, it's a beautiful sky and a clear sky. You will see there is a bird, an eagle. An eagle is always there at the top, and just finds her prey that it will use to survive for the day. Because it will, if it will not woke up early in the morning, that's the thought of the eagle. He will not able to find her his prey. So what I have observed there, what is the need that such eagle, who is more powerful than many birds, many creatures, insects, and many mammals also, we can say. The thing is that this is the world of survival. In this, you have to be competitive, you have to be more courageous and confident to do your things, to accomplish your dreams. And for the dreams, you have to do work hard. Unless you will not start doing work hard, you will not start giving pressure on your brain. Till then, you will not be able to find your strength. Eagle does not know when it is born that he has a clear vision to view from the top above the sky where the aeroplanes also flies. If you see that, it can go up to that level. But how it has find that strength? Because it has taken such steps by discovering his strengths, by going up the sky, by finding her prey. And when it came to know, when she get to know that I have this ability and capability that others are not saying, she just by waking up early in the morning at the first, try to find her way. This is the things we need to just adopt from that creature. When we woke up in the morning, what we can do? We just need to, first of all, these are the winter days, so where we usually put the sleepers down in the bed, near the floor. So just try to put the sleepers inside your bed, so that you will be, when you will get up and just grab them out, you will on your knees to put that out. And that is the message you should give to your mind: I have to work hard today by bending my body. This is the first physical step that you should do, to just give your mind a message: yes, I have to be down to earth and I have to work hard, like this. And just be thankful to the God. Give gratitude to them by writing that whatever we are having in today's life, whatever the resources we are having, that are enough, and we are thankful for that. What we can do is, what I feel, the person get demotivated, depressed because of the many things, because of the failure and many other things, by comparing ourselves with the others. But if we will see that we have to give a competitive exam or anything, or any job or any work that has been allotted to us. If you first of all, we get the fear like are not able to do that thing. That is the first thought that Virat Kohli also gets when he play his match. But he is able to score the most 100 centuries till right now. And he has beaten up Sachin Tendulkar sir also. So, but he has also told that before any match, he just isolate himself in a room or in a bus for 15-20 minutes. And during that journey towards the stadium, he just used to motivate himself. Yes, I have to do it. If such a person who is having who is a billionaire, having crores of net worth, who is motivating himself for this, because this is our mind. It will always pull back us from our goals, from our mission. But from getting stronger, you have to work hard. By working hard, we have to be like a soil. When we have seen that there is a fire, not the fire extinguisher available in the right time, but the industries, companies have put the soil basket outside that, because soil is the type of a mineral that is not easily catchable to the fire. It does not catch, but it just vanishes the fire, just cool it down. So we need to be like to the mineral soil, for just by not comparing anyone to ourselves, just doing the things. If we get fail in one time, we can try it again. Second time, we can try it again. There will be a moment when you will be able to find that you have finally accomplished your target. And by accomplishing target, it is not about the journey always, it's about the destination. When we will able to complete our classes, that's the destination, that we are able to finally done something that others are not able to do. But by coming over here and just trying to do things like we are getting the assignments and all, we will be able to just lose that fear of not able to do the public speaking and spoken English, grammars, and motivational speaker also. So according to me, this is the thing that I would like, I have shared and I have experienced. You should also, one thing I want to say, that all of us had got 24 hours in a day. But how to utilize those 24 hours better than others, that depends on ourselves. We can also feel sleepy and also fall asleep for 10 hours, 12 hours a day. But 6 hours sleep, 5 hours sleep, 7 hours sleep is also sufficient. Remaining 17 hours, how we are utilizing it, it depends totally on us. Whether we are going on social media or we are improving ourselves. By improving by 1% or 0.1% a day, it's a whole life you will able to just reach the learning curve theory, which tells that by improving 1% or 0.5% a day, in a manner of just 2 years, you will be able to achieve anything that you want. So this is the only thing. And I just want to say that those days when you just feel demotivated, just remember those days when you woke up early in the morning and just try to work hard, unless you were feeling tidy or not willing to do work, or the late night when you have woke up late night, till late night doing your work, do your things. So just remember those days when you have worked hard and achieved the results. This is the motivation that will pull yourself toward the target. But not these thoughts like we are not able to do things, he is better than others. No one is better than others, because 95% of the billionaires are self-made billionaires in this world. You can name anything, name any man, whether it was Mark Zuckerberg, Mr. Adani, Ambani ji, and Bill Gates. They all are self-made millionaires and they have come from the lower background. So we should always see the people who have made themselves better by improving themselves, not by comparing with the people who have already all the resources. Only 5% people are there who are self-made millionaire because of their parents and other things, other resources. But we should also focus on what capabilities and qualities we are having. So this is the thing we should focus on. So thank you for being a lovely audience and here.
Ashish spoke about multiple things कि 5% लोग यहाँ पे हैं जो जमा के रखे हुए हैं अपना, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. Anyway, let's welcome the next. Okay, Shrishti, please.
उम्र थका नहीं सकती, ठोकरें गिरा नहीं सकती. उम्र थका नहीं सकती, ठोकरें गिरा नहीं सकती. अगर हौसला हो जीतने का तो हार भी हरा नहीं सकती. A very warm welcome to all the delegates present here. This is Shrishti Sharma in front of you all. Today, I am going to talk about motivation. Not exactly motivation. Firstly, I would like to start with life. What you all understand by life. Is it the precious gift of God, or it is something else that always demotivates you? What do you all think? Is it the precious gift given by the God? Will you please raise your hands if you think so? So, our life depends on self-confidence. Second is happiness. Third is our motivation. And fourth is our mindset. If I talk about the mindset is something that will bring you to the top of the world, or it will bring you to under the ground. Remember my words. Our mindset is that kind of work that our thoughts bring up to the top of the world, or it can, bring us under the ground. What we think, we become. If I talk about the happiness, what exactly the happiness is? Is it the internal or the external? What all you understand? Internal. But I saw many of the people that they depend on others for their happiness. And I found one thing, that people generally, buy a car, and if the car has got an accident, they just get angry because their happiness depends upon their car. Here I would like to talk to you that we can earn the car again. We can earn money and we will buy a car. But what about the self-respect of the other person, which we generally used to hurt? If you think your self-respect is important now, for the other person, their self-respect is important. Here the two cases arises. First is that, forgive that person, and second, you just create the drama. You may collect few people for the entertainment. They will come for the sake of entertainment. They will not, explain you what you are doing. They will never ever explain you. If I talk about the motivation now, here the motivations come. If you are preparing for any competitive exam, the society, the people will, pull you back, that you can't do it. But, here's the questions come, that why they are telling so. We have to prove wrong. We have to prove wrong them. Because we are the person who can change our whole life. And our parents are dependent upon us. If I talk about our parents have so many expectations from us. But here the role of society comes. But you can't do it, ये आपके बस की बात नहीं है. And sometimes, just get affected. Again, the role of mindsets comes. Again, our thoughts, हमारी सोच हमें ना पीछे खींचेगी, that you can't do it. But here we have to come on our legs and come on our stands, that we can do it. Yeah, I can do it. No one can demotivate you until and unless you. If I talk about our mindset becomes our thoughts. Thoughts becomes our actions, and our actions become our personality. If you think wrong about the person, you will always, think about that wrong thing about that person. You will never ever motivate yourself that this is the good thing in that person. If we think about the good things now, we will definitely adapt it. Secondly, here I would just like to tell an acrostic poem, that is motivation. M is for miraculous. You have to be miraculous for yourself, for the world. You have to prove yourself. Second is opportunities. Opportunities come, but you have to take it as a blessing. Or I can say blessing in disguise, because opportunities generally come when you are not that much good, when you are not that much capable of doing that. But you have to take it in a positive manner. T is for thinking. Thinking, what you think, you become. If you think good things, you will just follow that path only. If you go for the wrong path, then definitely at that time you will feel good, that wow, yaar, life is too beautiful. But what about life after 10 to 15 years? Have you thought about it? Have you think about it? I is for inspiration. Inspire yourself. No one can inspire you. If I talk about the external source, that external source just motivate you, just boost up your motivation, but not bring motivation within you, for you. V is for value. Value the resources, value the talent, value the personality you have. The personality you have may not be the other person that have that personality. A is for admire. Admire for the good things. T is for time management. If I talk about our goal, the time management plays an important role in achieving our dreams. Generally, I saw people that they just think that I want to become this, I want to become this, but sleep for 12 to 14 hours? Is it possible to crack any competitive exam in now generation after sleeping 10 to 14 hours? I don't think so, it is so. I is for intelligence. Intelligence is a word that differs you from the society. Intelligence is that word. Intelligent as well as smart work. Hard work is important, but along with hard work, you have to do smart work. That will, that is the basic difference between the common people and yes. He did this hard work, definitely he did. But secondly comes the smart work also. Now, O is for open-minded. Don't think that the lady is going at this time, so where she is going? Open-minded person is the person who just motivate themselves, who just, versatile themselves according to the situations. And O is also for overcoming from fears. Generally, when we start our journey, suppose I want to I'm just taking an example. I want to go for higher studies in abroad. But there is a fear comes of society, that what the society will think. Firstly, कि लड़की दूर है घर से, तो what she will do there. Secondly, the fear of ourselves, fear of our thinking कि if I can do it, then it will be fantastic. What if I cannot? What if I cannot? That's the question arises. So overcome from your fear, start it from now, because now is the time to change your future. Yeah, start it from now. And it's for not to overthink. Generally, people overthink that I chose this path. What if I cannot walk easily? What if it is not like a cakewalk, what I am thinking? So here I would like to conclude with motivation. Now I would like to share a quote with you. That is, तूफान से ताश का घर नहीं बिगड़ता. तूफान से ताश का घर नहीं बिगड़ता. रोने से बिगड़ा मुकद्दर नहीं बनता. रोने से बिगड़ा मुकद्दर नहीं बनता. दुनिया को जीतने का हौसला रखो. दुनिया को जीतने का हौसला रखो. एक हार से कोई फकीर और एक जीत से कोई सिकंदर नहीं बनता. To all of you, that stop thinking about what people think, what others think about you. Sit in the peacefully place and just know yourself what you really want. What you really want. Hard work is important. If you choose a path, the hard work plays a most important role. Second is smart work. Third is consistency, I can say. Cheer your hard work, cheer your personality, and cheer yourself. And after cheering all these kind of things that will bring you towards your goals, towards your dreams, cheer your personality. Thank you and have a nice day.
That's exactly interesting. And the way she motivated. So I would like to say that exactly. बर्फ को पानी बनने में वक्त लगता है. ढले हुए सूरज को निकलने में वक्त लगता है. थोड़ा धैर्य रख, थोड़ा जोर लगा, किस्मत के जंग लगे, दरवाजे को खुलने में थोड़ा वक्त लगता है. राइट, तो वही वाली बात है. तो द वे शी स्पोक कि एक जीत से कोई सिकंदर और एक हार से कोई फकीर नहीं बनता, और हाथों की लकीर किसी को फकीर नहीं बना सकती. तो ऐ दोस्त, कहते हैं ना कि इतना न यकी कर लकीरों पे कि लकीरें ही तेरे दिमाग को निचोड़ कर रख दे. तो दैट इज व्हाई यू ऑल मस्ट स्टे focused, dedicated, hard-working, because luck is just 10%. Hard work plus smart work is 90%. Go for 90% and wait for the 10%. Okay, let's welcome the next speaker. I would like to invite here. कितने आदमी? All right. Would like to be here. Would like to welcome Mr. Harish, ladies and.
And first of all, I would like to give thousands of thanks to Abdullah Sir that he has given me that kind of opportunity where I can put my thoughts in front of you guys. So first of all, I would like to start with a quote. Shall I start that? Okay. घर से निकला था, मन में नहीं, गांव से निकला था, मन में कुछ अरमान थे, एक जगह जंगल ही जंगल, एक जगह शमशान थे, पैर तले खूटी आई, पैर तले खूटी आई, उसके भी यही बयान थे, चलने वाले संभल के चल, हम भी कभी इंसान थे, हम भी कभी इंसान थे. That's it, I know, sir. Okay. So now we are here to talk about something which is called motivation. So motivation is not something, it is just like a things which gives you a kind of energy to do something. Like as we just talk about here like we have come here with a kind of like what we call a purpose. We thought that like we are lacking somewhere, that is our public speaking. We are unable to connect with the people, so that's why we have come here. But what exactly I have seen here, that there are so many people like who have come here with that motive, but they are not going to going in that direction. Some of them, they are coming here like for passing their time. They really don't know what to do in life, what exactly they have to do here. But I would say for motivation, it is nothing but it is a kind of energy which drives you to do something, which challenges you to do something. So like for motivation, I would say like we should motivate ourselves every single day. We should take some challenges. We have to take some goals for every day. Just like if there is a goal for us, so we have to break that goal in different days, short breaks. And I mean, like if you just see about the world, if you are going to reveal your plan, if you are going to reveal like your future plan with something, so you will find so like very few people who will try to motivate you. I mean, you will get so many people who will discourage you. They will become a kind of obstacle in your life. They would say that it's not possible to do. You cannot do it. So like we are the people, or we are the person like who has to motivate himself or themselves. Otherwise, like your goal will be unachieved. So I would say that we have to be a kind of a person like who gets motivated himself, each other and others also. Like when we are here, so there are so many people who hide themselves behind the people. I mean, like if there is an activity here, they do not try to, challenge themselves. They don't come out with that fear. They do not come here with that motive that we have to progress here. They do not challenge themselves every single day. So that's it from my side. Like I would say that, challenge yourself and be motivated yourself, because you will find so many people who will not let you do something in society or like anywhere. So that's it from my side, sir. I would say that we have to be motivated ourselves. And what would I say? I mean, like I really don't find.
No, don't do what would. You have to do it, right? Motivation is all about an energy.
Motivation is all about an energy.
Motivation keeps you energetic.
Motivation keeps you an energetic.
Keep in your mind.
Keep your mind.
Keep in your mind.
Keep in your mind.
If you want motivation,
you
have to work hard.
You have to work hard.
Why don't you understand?
Why don't you understand?
You have to.
You have to.
You should.
You should.
You must.
You must.
Look me.
Look me.
थोड़ा back होके. Look me.
Look me.
Am I demotivated?
Am I demotivated?
Am I motivated?
Am I motivated?
If I am motivated.
If I am motivated.
If I am motivated.
If I am motivated.
और थोड़ा public बोलेंगे. If I am motivated.
If I am motivated.
और थोड़ा public बोलेंगे.
If I am motivated. If I am motivated. If I am motivated.
पांच बार.
If I am motivated. If I am motivated.
Yes.
If I am motivated.
Then I can motivate.
Then I can motivate you.
If I am motivated.
If I am motivated.
फिर से.
If I am motivated, I can motivate you. 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 If I am motivated, I can motivate you.
Yes. If I am motivated,
if I am motivated, I can motivate you.
एक को भाई करेंगे, एक को लोग करेंगे. If I am motivated,
I can motivate you.
फिर से.
If I am motivated, I can motivate you.
फिर से.
If I am motivated, I can motivate you.
फिर से.
If I am motivated, I can motivate you.
फिर.
If I can motivated, I can motivate you. If I am motivated, Sir, actually I forget with the flow.
सर आप तो गूगल पे बोला सिखा दोगे अरे यार
It's good.
हाँ? कुछ आया ना अभी?
Very much.
ठीक है.
If I'm motivated, I can motivate you. 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 So,
Believe me.
believe me.
Trust me.
Trust me.
Trust me.
Trust me.
I came here.
I came here.
I was like nervous.
I was like nervous.
I was like nervous.
I was like nervous.
I was thinking.
I was thinking.
blank.
I was
My
blank.
legs were shivering.
Sorry?
My legs were shivering.
My legs was shivering.
आना थोड़ा सा.
My legs was shivering.
हाँ, चोट लग. My legs were shivering.
My legs was shivering.
My hands were shivering.
My hands was shivering.
complete body was shivering.
My complete body was shivering. But
I went upon this.
I went upon the stage.
जल्दी आओ. जल्दी. All right. I came upon the stage.
I came upon the stage.
Went off.
Went off.
Came upon.
Came upon.
Went off.
Went off.
Came upon.
Came upon.
Went off.
Went off.
Came upon.
Came upon.
Went off.
Went off.
Went to the public.
Going to the public.
Went to the public.
Went to the public.
And
Slowly.
gradually,
Gradually.
I found myself
I found myself
confident person.
confident speaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Right. Very nice. Very good. Next one. Mr. Vakil Sahab, Rajasthan.
My dear, I am Rajat Mathur. I am an advocate and I am going to speak upon my topic, and that is motivation. Do you know what is motivation? Yes. Can you just tell me what is motivation?
Which gives you some energy.
Any guesses?
Nothing which gives you energy.
Exactly. And any guesses or many more?
It's a capacity to get success.
Capacity? Do you think simple capacity is sufficient to gain success?
It's an energy to inspire. Yeah, it is a kind of energy which you
Kind of
gives
energy.
you to find your success, find your achievement.
It's positive energy or are you negative energy?
It's positive energy.
Positive energy. Okay.
But it may be negative also. Dawood Ibrahim.
How can you say that?
When we get
Dawood
demotivated.
Ibrahim also inspired to be a town, but this is negative inspiration.
Okay. That's true. Huh?
Nice. Okay, yeah, very nice.
Yes.
Positive energy is driven by self-motivation, and negative energy is driven by external forces.
Why?
And mostly people are guided by the positive energy, and these positive vibes and these energy gives us positive motivation, and positive motivation can give us success. And if the motivation which is driven from inside, it gives us immense satisfaction, and if that satisfaction can be measured in terms of measurable events or success, then it can be a truly successful motivation. You can see the great speakers like Sandeep Maheshwari, Dr. Vivek Bindra. They were like from down to top. They have no background. They have no social background. They have no family background, but they have succeeded to the top. Do you think their life was like our sides, or do you think it was different? Any guesses?
It was different.
It was different. Yeah, it was different. True. And Sandeep Maheshwari and Vivek Bindra, these are all very good speakers, and they all motivate us. Do you know there are many much audience which come there to attend their seminars. They book in advance their seats, and these people motivate us, and they have a huge audience base. They have their huge clientele, and many auditorium get full to book their seminars. Their seat gets full, and many discount coupons are also sold to book. Yes, to attend their seminars. Discount में
डिस्काउंट से कौन सा मोटिवेशन आ रहा
नहीं, these speakers,
ठीक है वकील साहब.
He's telling about the importance of motivation. Why
Yeah.
people need motivation.
That's right. That's right.
these
Discount is also very important.
These speak-
Go ahead. Go ahead.
these speakers gain importance due to this, and their prestige and importance have driven to this aspect that many people have loved their performance. They have loved their videos. They have loved their YouTube standing, and I think these people, these motivational speakers, have come from a huge very small background. They have no background. They have simply gone into a depression, and they have gone from that phase, which many people were lacking. Sir, why have you taken that?
वकील साहब एक है आपके पास.
नहीं सर, दोनों लगा दी. सर वो आवाज
नहीं लगाएंगे सर.
नहीं सर, आवाज गूंजेगी.
मैं नहीं लगाऊंगा.
सर आवाज बुलंद होगी.
आवाज बुलंद होगी. आवाज में तो ऐसे ही आपके दम है. आप वकील हैं.
नहीं सर, और दम आ जाएगा ना.
और
You are the right candidate for आपकी अदालत.
ठीक है. फिर आपने कमर पे हाथ रख लिया.
So this is my style.
This is your style.
It gives me motivated.
This is motivation. तो ठीक है. आपकी अपनी स्टाइल है, राइट?
Yeah.
ठीक है. बॉडी को थोड़ा सा आप टाइट रखेंगे और पैंट थोड़ा सा सही, मतलब बोले तो पैंट.
Sir, it gets down.
तो वो सही नहीं है, राइट? उसको थोड़ा सा सही रखेंगे.
Is it being recorded?
आप मजाक कर रहे हैं क्या? वकील साहब आपको जेल में डाल देंगे, राइट? ठीक है वकील साहब, अभी हमें क्या करना है? सेम चीज, आपको उधर रहना है, मुझे इधर रहना है.
ठीक है,
राइट? यू विल फॉलो द सेम स्टेप.
ठीक है.
पहले तो मेरी तरह आप अपनी बॉडी करिए. मेरी तरह बॉडी करिए आप. अब आप लोग जज करिए क्या मेरी तरह इनकी बॉडी है भी? इट्स वेरी हार्ड टू कॉपी. चलिए एक बार फिर से, मैं जैसे चल रहा हूँ वैसे आपको चलना है.
ओके सर, बिल्कुल सेव हो रहा है.
Let him walk on his
और थोड़ा सा. वेरी नाइस. बहुत अच्छा वकील साहब. इट्स वेरी नाइस. बाबू अब एक बार आप अपने से चल के वहां तक जाएंगे, फिर मैं यहाँ से शुरू करूंगा, फिर आप वहां शुरू करें. आप चल के जाइए.
This was style. This was style.
So it's your own style, right?
Yeah.
That's great. ठीक है. चलिए फिर वहाँ पे self created ना. Okay, you will stand there. Go with the different walk style. Different, something unique.
Unique.
Yes.
Sir, this is intrinsic motivation. Sir, this is intrinsic. This is intrinsic.
Something out of the box. Something very different, something unique, out of the box walking style. Something different, very unique.
Sir, this is dishum style mode.
और डिशुम ठीक है. ओके.
So once more.
हाँ, once more, disum. अरे यार वकील साहब रुको. Wow.
Internal motivation.
So lovely.
Thank you.
Welcome. That's great. वहाँ खड़े हो जाएंगे फिर? वहाँ.
अच्छा वहाँ कैमरा
नहीं.
कैमरा